policymakers and don't have a lot of time to read. I was nearly saying I'm sometimes badly educated, delete that, but they don't have the time to read. So we give them policy briefs, we give them short commentaries, stuff like that, and we actually try to do exactly what James was talking about here, providing the elbow joint, which is bringing the link between research and policy. I think that's a very good characteristic. I also want to say that we're very much a network organization. We're making it possible for business and NGOs to network with each other, which has given some magnificent results in a number of cases, but also then together with us interact with the policy makers. We are very independent now that we talk about that, and it also means that our funding is very spread out. We do not get government funding. We do participate in the Europe for Citizens program, and about 3% of our total budget comes from the European Commission. The good news is, I think, that they never ask us for anything, an exact bookkeeping. They never ever ask us really about what we do with the money, which I think is a bit of a missed opportunity for the Commission, but that's another thing. It's run very mechanically, and it's not, of course, make us dependent of the Commission as such. The big support for us is coming from the European foundations that we work with. That has already been raised here, but we have strategic agreements with 2 large European foundations and work with others as well, then from the membership fees. And then we do work where we get support from mostly government research funds from all over Europe and beyond. We, for example, get a grant from the US mission for doing a number of events on transatlantic issues, not really doing specific things, but just for doing that. And the same goes, for example, for the Chinese government. Just a few words about European think tanks. I think we already agreed that most of the ones have been the foreign policy institute of country X. I mean, they were basically linked in the various national systems and often just dealing with foreign policy. The European ones that we belong to, that group, are still very much teenagers. We are young and we are underdeveloped in many ways so far.